We're getting close to identifying the exact area the Knights Templar controlled in Accra. And it's thanks to 3D laser scanning.
I've combined both scans, above ground and below. And by combining the two, I gain superpowers. Check that out, I can actually fly through both worlds now. Today's world, and then the secret ancient world. Okay, now I'm gonna go beneath the streets of Accra. Look at this. Descending down, descending down. There it is. Look at that, the subsurface. And I'm following my below ground tunnel scan.
3D map is a GPS for navigating above and below ground. If we can find the guardhouse, we'll know exactly where the Templar Quarter begins.
Oh, yeah. According to this, the guardhouse should be that way. Beneath me right now is the tunnel, moving its way up this alleyway. Feels like I'm on a treasure hunt. Okay, this has to be it. I think I'm actually standing on it now. Check this out. Ready? Wow, look at that. You can actually make out where the secret tunnel sits, right below the surface here. It's a window into the streets. Look at that, that's the guardhouse right there, you can tell, because it's got the little tube that I climbed into and scanned. And so this point marks the edge of the Templar Quarter. I can see it.
This is the first time anyone has identified exactly where the guardhouse lies under modern Accra. Following the tunnel scan has given me a key landmark. The guardhouse. It looks like the Templar zone begins here and then runs west. Gold would have passed through the guardhouse under these streets, and gold is the key to the Templars' power and prestige. This vault houses the world's greatest Crusader coin collection. Dr. Robert Kuhl has allowed me access on one condition: that I don't reveal exactly where I am.
We, in our collection here, have one of the largest gold hoards that dates to the Crusader period.
This is 4.02 grams.
Yeah, exactly. Pure gold, 24 karat gold. You don't find that kind of gold anymore nowadays.
And then how many coins are in this tray?
We found 108 coins.
Wow.
If you combine the gold and the archaeological value, this rare find is worth around $500,000 American.
If you were a Templar, you had to give all your possessions to the order. All this money was for the defense of the Holy Land. By necessity, the Templars became very, very rich. There were no banks, of course, in the modern sense, so people used to deposit their coins in these pots. And if the enemy came close, you would bury it. And this is exactly what happened with this pot.
So this was buried by Crusader hands when they were under attack?
Yes. It was found in a 13th century castle. That is the only reason that I know that this hoard belonged to the Crusader period.
Because it was found in a Crusader castle, buried under the floorboards.
Exactly. It's a pretty dramatic story.
In 1265, Arsuf Castle is invaded by Muslim forces called Mamluk. Fleeing Crusaders buried their gold, including the very coins Dr. Kuhl is showing me. Some desperate souls take extreme measures to smuggle out their fortunes.
People would swallow their gold to hide it.
Yes, yes. Written sources are full of stories of people hacked to death just because the enemy wants to see if they have gold in their bowels.
You're kidding me.
No, that was common practice in the Middle Ages.
They would open their bodies just to be able to see them. You're kidding me.
So the person that buried this gold probably thought that he was going to come back. Well, as they came out of the castle, they were captured, but the Mamluks didn't find this gold. We found the gold.
Does that mean that there's more hoards like this speckled throughout the land, hidden away under the floorboards?
Possibly, of course. I mean, gold is rare, but we constantly find hoards.
Now, we know what to look for. The Templars' command center in Accra was most likely an impressive fortress with a massive vault to protect the Order's gold.